bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Yesterday was celebrated as Father's Day, a time to honor fathers, celebrate fatherhood, and the influence of fathers in society. For many, it meant attending a special Father's Day church service. At Unity in Christ Assembly, Pastor Orrin McPhee outlined the important role fathers play in their children's lives. He says a father's blessing is a gift from God, and men must sometimes provide tough love for the benefit of their children.
You have to point them in the right direction. You hear me? When they are old, that they won't be lost. Young people are prone to foolishness and fads, and the cure comes through tough-minded discipline. The training you do today will produce triumphs in their lives tomorrow. You don't want to be worried about where your child is. You don't want to be concerned with whether or not he's going to end up on the street dead somewhere. You want to know that as long as this child is alive, the training that he has will bring him into a right decision where he will find himself home when he needs to find himself home.
Pastor McPhee adding that it's not just about being a father, but setting a positive example as well.
It's about you telling them what to do. It's about you showing them how to do certain things, how to be a man, how to be a real man nowadays. You should clap right there. That's a good place to clap. How to be strong and how to be assertive.
Switching gears now, as the school term comes to a close, the teachers, staff, and students at the Lewis Yard Primary School have a whole lot to celebrate. Cleopatra Murphy has the details.
When Principal Sandria Bullard joined Lewis Yard Primary School 3 years ago, the students' grades on national examinations were far from good. Grade-level assessment tests or GLAT results for students in the 6th grade was nearly F across the board. But due to the hard work of staff, the school is celebrating a turnaround.
I must commend my teachers for a job well done, because this time, listening comprehension, grade 3s, A's. There's always a whole lot of A's. We saw A's and B's, and we're not talking about top of the class students. We're talking about kids who are at risk, and they can get an A.
Bullard says the change was incremental, rising to D's first, but even that small increase signaled hope. Bullard is proud of another accomplishment. The entire school is now wireless. She is hoping to expand access to technology on campus.
What we're looking at is possibly purchasing little tablets so that every class at least has one tablet. So we're doing great stuff here at Lewis Yard Primary School. We may not have much, but we do much with the little we have. It is my desire that every classroom has at least 4 laptops for students to utilize in their centers or to enhance lessons, and one for every teacher.
The school is concerned with more than just academics, having launched a mentorship program to help students get not just academic, but emotional guidance. Bullard is also looking out for students' physical well-being and has her mind on a new target.
Physically, there's still room for improvement. Right now, it would be my desire, some way, somehow, if we can receive playground material. We have no playground facilities here. The only thing we have is one basketball court, which we are grateful for. However, I want to see the kids to be able to, not just grow academically, but physically.
Bullard says she has high hopes for the next academic year and wants to see the school with 156 students continue to improve in all areas. She says in order to be the best, the school must have the best. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Cleo. While a local missionary with Haitian roots is gathering donations to aid those in that Caribbean nation. This missionary is getting the assistance of the Grand Bahama Red Cross Society in this noble effort. Kimberly Mullings has the details.
Kayla Monestein is a Grand Bahamian missionary who recently traveled to Haiti with over 30 other missionaries from across the world.
We reached in Haiti around April 17. We started our mission in the 22nd in Chickmel, Leogan. Chickmel is downtown Chickmel. Leogan is outside Leogan. But when we reach by Chickmel, they bring a lot of stuff. Everybody who's come from the different states bring a lot of stuff for people in Chickmel. They really need it.
Monestein says the conditions were horrible.
Them students 14 years old. That's the first time they gone to school. They never go to school first time. They don't have no clothes. They don't have no shoes. The building is terrible. And they can't even stand up to tell you good morning. That's how hungry they was. Some of them mother, they have kids. 2 weeks, they walk in the mud, no shoes. They don't have underwear. And when you look at them old people sit down and they're crying, and the baby's crying for food, they don't have no, that really hurts you like a human being.
Since her return, the missionary has been gathering donations to assist those in Haiti. She contacted the Bahamas Red Cross Grand Bahama Center, and she told them of her stories and showed them pictures, which Administrator Stephanie Barr says was enough to push them to help.
They have come to us and we have seen the need to go ahead and support them and do whatever we can to help our brothers. We've did it with Joaquin down in the southern area, so now we are extending our arms to Haiti.
Barr added that the Red Cross made sure the young were taken care of.
The main focus is children, but we also have adults and some male along with shoes in it. But the children are the focus. We gave uniforms as well, because she said there was nothing there, nothing at all.
The missionary will travel to Haiti in August to deliver the donated items herself and is available to take donations up until that time.
When the boat come in, we have to ship them things because boat don't come to Bahamas like that. So anybody who have something, don't care what it is, they could call me and I will pick them up to go support them people. I go by myself, I'm not sending nothing because sometimes you send them stuff, then poor people don't find them.
She plans to stay in Haiti for at least a month. However, upon her arrival, she plans to return with video of her missionary trip for all donors. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Now, if you would like to assist, feel free to contact 533-5971. Once again, that's 533-5971 or 374-4555. Or you can drop off donations at the Grand Bahama Red Cross Society on Jobson Avenue. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
This is Ask the Doctor. A concerned mom asked this question. Hi, Doc. I suspect that my son may be gay. What is the best way for me to discuss this with him? Thanks for being brave enough to share your question. Adolescence is a time when youth explore their relationships with peers, both as friends and potential romantic or sexual partners. Despite the excitement, flirting, dating, and experimenting with sex can cause stress for young people. It can be more challenging when a person young is attracted to people of the same sex. It can also be very difficult for teens to decide to tell their parents about their homosexual identity. Many of them hate the fact that they are not honest about who they are and also worry about how their parents will react. Similar to what you are experiencing, sometimes parents do suspect that their teen is gay. However, sometimes what you think to be true is not. So here's my advice to you. Wait until your teen is ready to talk. Some teens are not ready to announce their sexuality until they are adults. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Liveborn has a check on sports when we return.